MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second here tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Francisco
to first.
Lindor.
Mauer is there. To second for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now trying to get him started again following the double play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Jay Bruce now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Chopped foul wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Miguel Sano.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bruce is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Edgar Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But pulled in at the hot corner. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Now a flare out toward right center. Buxton moving in. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And that misses for ball 1. Colon ready with the 1-0. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that. Here's Brian Dozier now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Berra has a play. 1 down. So here's Joe Mauer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lifted the other way to left center. Naquin shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bauer into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Carlos Santana.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sano is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Castro.
Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. Santana's got it. 1 there. On to first. A double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Lindor.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there. 1 out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Colon ready with the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jay Bruce is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Rosario, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And Dozier will put this one away to digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
In comes Naquin, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bruce on the run. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield makes the play. 1 away.
The left fielder
ready once 22. Again. Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first, and Colon's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bruce is there. 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
First baseman,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Mauer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Jay Bruce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Jose Ramirez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. Mauer's there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jason Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chisenhall sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, number 8, Yogi Berra.
And a changeup right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Riding in once again, Ronnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball there from Cologne. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Castro waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Kepler.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Lindor
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Cody Allen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.